Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. Last time, we had a little bit of a quiet episode, I guess you can call it. My bad. I was trying to do like Liu stuff, and it didn't exactly go exactly how I was hoping it to, but that's fine. What do I take here? Oh yeah, I should do a rupture. Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm gonna do a rupture build today. Who do I go? I'm trying to think. Who did I use for rupture as well? I don't know who's great for like rupture count is the main thing, because there's really not a lot of good rupture count. Take W Mersault though. He's got good rupture, I think, on his secondary. Yeah, inflicts a bunch of rupture. No rupture count though. But then again, I think there was almost no rupture count, barring just LCCV. Yeah. Oh, isn't there there's an ego gift, isn't there? That's what I'm gonna need to rely on. Oh yeah, I guess, swapping it now actually... No? Is it bugged? Can't you... It's showing... I noticed, it's showing, like, the tier, like the non-uptied version of the artwork here. For some reason. That's rupture, sure. Is it doing for all of them? No. Why just that one? Huh. I think because they added some feature to actually make it so you can, like, change it, I think. I haven't messed with it at all. But it doesn't seem like it's working fully properly. That, I mean, it might have been mentioned, because, like, in the last night, they, posted a bunch of stuff about how there's, like, a bunch of bugs currently. It's very possible that's just part of it. For this week's patch, I think, apparently it did cause a lot of issues. I haven't encountered, like, anything on my side that's been problematic so far. But who knows? It's the kind of thing where, like, it's very easy for there to be plenty of bugs that I just haven't seen. I play this game a fair bit, but, like, I could play it a lot more. I just play it, like, a bit each day, pretty much, barring, like, whenever there's actually events happening. But yeah, Update Friday, some of the new stuff we learned was, well, we saw the new identities, which are cool. N-Corp Sinclair and N-Corp Dawn, with Sinclair, of course, being the 3-star. Looks very cool. I'm excited for it. I've saved up a lot of lunacy for the occasion. I've got, like, over 5,000 right now. And I've also got, like, some tickets, too. Also, I guess I could take Dawn. Yes, I think that's probably the play. W done. But she's got Rupture, and then Rupture here, yeah. Sure. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. They look very cool. I'm excited to pull for them next week. And, the other thing was that they're pushing, because of the fact they're pushing back the start of the next season, they're also gonna, they also pushed back the end dates for both Hell's Chicken and the Refraction Railway by 2 weeks. So anyone who hasn't dealt with that stuff yet has plenty more time to do so. I do know the Bongi grind was particularly hard on some people. Like, not me. It took me, like, 2 days to do it. And I enjoyed it. But, like, I'm also not normal. I've got a bit of a problem with this game. Just too good. I don't know. Yeah, that'll be nice. It's not pushing back, like, when you could get the special banner for the Refraction Railway. So, I mean, you still can't get it if you didn't get it within the first 2 weeks. You can still get the new banner. You can still get any of the rewards for the next few weeks. And yeah, that'll be pretty nice. Sure, Gregor. Take Lantern because there's no reason not to. But yeah, overall pretty good. So next week we've got, I think next week is just going to be the new banner. I don't think we're getting any new content, which is fair enough. But I think the week after that's when Dante's Notes start. Or maybe it is next week. No, I think it's the week after. I think it'll be like the week after. And at some point we're getting the roll call thing, which still hasn't been explained at all. So we'll see. I don't know, looks promising, even though there's not going to be too much, like, this upcoming month, because they're working on, like, next chapter and whatnot. Still gonna be some stuff, enough to carry us over. There's gonna be lore. You know, I love lore. Okay, back to Rupture. Rupture is... I think Rupture could be very good. Because if nothing else, it's always just, like, a little bit more damage. Of course, the issue is that anytime they get attacked, the count goes down by 1, so it's always impossible to keep the count up. Even harder than Bleed, possibly. I don't know. Bleed works in clashes, which is kind of like the big issue. I don't know. Do it for a second. All's good now, though. Back to it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Rupture. Rupture's good, I think. There's just not enough Rupture count. I think there's one Ego Gift that that if I don't get, this run's just gonna barely be Rupture related, I feel. Because it's the one that actually inflicts the Rupture count. That's the plan. Oh, we can inflict a bunch of Rupture and Rupture count onto the big guy here, though, which is nice. Yeah, even that's, like, it's a lot of Rupture, but by the end of it, it's not really that much, because it also hits him a bunch of times. Rupture's just kind of damage up most of the time. Which is still good. But, like, yeah, did a lot more damage to that energy current thing than hitting the Rupture. Can be nice. If you get stupid amounts of Rupture, you can get your, like, damage values for attacks to get stupidly high. Ego resources? I mean, it's always nice. I've got Dawn, but I'll take you, because you've got, like, Rupture on your primary or something. Seven notices Rupture, doesn't she? Inflict Rupture. Oh, inflicts Rupture count. Interesting. But it doesn't inflict actually any Rupture. But her Ego does, which I think is the entire point. So that could work well, especially with the, perversion. But yeah, we'll add her. Dawn might join eventually. Who knows, maybe I'll get someone I want to take over Dawn. It's a possibility. Okay. Execution. Or evisceration, I guess I should say. And really, it's just the war. Bug person fighting bug person. I guess that probably wouldn't be the war. Would it? I mean, it probably happened a little bit. Any of the bug people get hungry, so they eat the other bug people. Not that insane possibility. This will inflict more Rupture count. But will the Rupture happen before it inflicts Rupture count? I'm curious. Might be able to actually see it here. Yeah, it does. The count goes down before the Rupture count gets increased, so that's a little bit rough. Yeah, I don't know. And, like, after this, I think the only major status effect I haven't built around would be, like, Poison Sinking. But those ones are also weird, so I don't really feel like I need to. Sinking's just SP damage, and Poise is, like, crits and stuff. Well, I mean, like, the thing about Poise that makes it so unique is, like, there's not really any, like, Poise synergy between, like, different identities. Like, pretty much the only sources of Poise you get are, like, your own. Or that identity zone, I guess I should restate. Or the Blossom Star, because why not? Then probably just, like, that to the end. Should work. I've been, like, double-checking my mic just to make sure it's working this time. I think it is. It probably is. Right. Suppressing that guy. Yeah, he's ruptured all right. Alright. Nice, nice. 7 Otis is cool. I mean, that's really all there is to it. And here we do. Gregor, probably. Yeah. All's good. I understand why there's not a lot of rupture count right now, though. Because, like, I think Project Moon's become more and more aware that the status effects in their games are usually a bit too powerful. Stuff like Burn and Bleed, mainly. Although, I mean, they sure are making Charge really good here. Namely just because, like, some of the Charge units are really good. And, I mean, some of them are also, like, garbage. And that's kind of how it goes. I really don't know why this is a 3-star. This should not be a 3-star. I think most of the 3 stars, like, fair enough. I think the only ones I really think are kind of strange to be 3 stars are, like, W. Mercel, and maybe, like, the Kurokuma? I don't know. Those ones are a little weird, so it's hard to say. I guess it's, like, hair against the fact that Blade Lineage also has a couple 3 stars. And, like, the Sinclair one, I think, is warranted. Esong? Not really. Any 3-star that's got, like, a unique-ish gimmick, I think, is warranted being 3-star. The rest are just kind of strange. A lot of them just... Like, you could have made W. Mercel 2-star, and people would have been like, wow, yeah, that's a 2-star. Sure, he would have... The game went on release, he wouldn't have had a 3-star, but he would have gotten one from the first banner, so it would have worked out. Yeah. Sure, this is Tremor. It doesn't matter. I'll take it, though, just... For the sake of it. I don't know if it'll, like... I don't know how, like, the pools work, I guess I could call it. Like, because we've taken this, it means it won't appear from, like, Ego Gift selections, I'm sure. But, like, is there ever any repeats? I guess there sometimes is repeats, so it is definitely good to get them out of the way. You know, just there's so much about this game I want to know. Okay, winning clashes, all looking great. And here we go. Oh yeah, that's this guy getting attack power down, low sanity. That guy was not having fun, just rolling his zeros. And now he's getting suppressed. Don't worry about that. But who to be level up here? Because I mean, let's start leveling up Dawn. Because she is almost certainly going to be the person we use alongside. I don't really think there's any other like good rupture stuff. I don't know. I really need to like write all this stuff down. I do like making lists and like. I know there's some like spreadsheets out there you can use for stuff. I just probably want to make my own just so I can like sort stuff how I want to sort them. Well, then, I don't know how well that would work, but like, I don't know, it sounds like it could be fun. I like data, I like sorting data. I'm a Microsoft Office certified specialist. Certified. I think I said that wrong. I also might be insane though. Okay. Okay. Alright then. What do I even say to that? But, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm certified, Excel expert, so I'm sure I could manage, haha. Really sad thing to flex, I know that, but, like, it's just too funny to not be like, oh, I'm a certified Excel expert. Because, like, I am. What? I also know Braille. Those are, like, my two, like, redeeming, like, traits, I guess. Whenever people are like, oh, what's a random, quirky, fun fact about you? Those are, like, my go-tos, just because it's random stuff gained from life. Just a very random experience. That's always funny. Oh, you can actually inflict rupture count and it'll actually, like, do something here. Nice. Will he die either way? Yeah. But, like, look at that. Cool. He's still at 2, and was theoretically still be at 2 after that. You couldn't see it because he died, but in theory... Oh, here we go. When I'm clicking rupture, you can steal effect and inflict 1 additional rupture and increase its count by 1. There it is. That's what we've been waiting for. Very nice to see. I'll take, I mean, is there anything rupture? Base Sinclair. Or maybe base? Or, yeah, base is some rupture. Really, the only reason we'd ever use him is because of his ego, because that inflicts, like, 12 rupture. Which is pretty nice for rupture stuff, but, like, I think he's... might be better than Dawn. Hard to say. Like... this, yeah, that'll work. Sure, let's include him. We don't need Dawn. Doesn't mean I've ways to level up on her, but that's fine. Because while she does inflict rupture, I think she deals too much damage. And when going for gimmick builds, you never want people who are strong. Because they're just going to do too much damage. That eviscerate's going to be wonderful on him. Yeah, I think this is going to be overkill. But, that's fine. See, this guy might live. Probably resists Wrath. Actually, don't know if he does. He lives because Sinclair's not great. But Sinclair's got 0 SP. It's not necessarily the fact that he's bad that's his downfall here. Yeah, those do nothing, but Suppress actually kills. We got the Tremor burst off. Wow, we weren't even trying to go for a Tremor build, but we did just because Tremor's for that. I need to stop making this joke. I don't know. I believe in Tremor. One day. When we get, like, more Spy identities, or, like, really when we get K-Corp identities, because that's gotta be, like, sometime next season. Because Chapter 4 or Canto 4 is almost certainly gonna start out with more K-Corp stuff, because of Samjo and all the stuff in Hell's Chicken. That's gotta be the case. And, like, we still don't know, why do they just have new K-Corp guys in the Refraction Railway? That was, like, it was just new people from K-Corp. Decent chance we'll actually see them, or we might see them. I don't know. I don't know whether or not we will see them next chapter. It's true, they very well could have just made it for the sake of the event. But yeah, here's more Rupture. Cool. Not like the best source of Rupture, but it's Rupture. So it's nice. Doesn't like a Rupture on people every turn. But yeah, K-Corp's probably gonna start with K-Corp, and then hopefully it's gonna go to Nestel. That may be a stretch, though. Which would be unfortunate if it was. But, like, I've got my hopes up. We know it's gonna be an insanely long chapter. The word count was, like, roughly, like, a quarter the length of the entirety of Ruina, according to Project Moon post a week or so back. What is this? More Tremor, and attacking people with weakness. Which actually does matter here. Sure, why not? Okay. Nice. There we go. All dead. Swatted those flies. Not you, Gregor. You're the good fly. Sure, I'll level up Sinclair. Get a person. Genuinely no clue who would be good here. I'll go LCCB. Not gonna use her. I probably should have equipped Ego on her just because I like equipping Ego on them anyways, but meh. Ooh. We could take level ups here. Cause like I'm trying to think. I guess the tattoo. The tattoo doesn't help us too much. We'll take the level ups. I'm thinking of the wrong Abno. I was thinking of the book, wasn't I? Yeah, I was thinking of the one. There's like 3 Abnos that look so similar because they're red and like all eye-y. I was thinking of the one that's reading the book. But no, this one does not give you a level up. I may be stupid.
준비는 끝났습니다. 명령 대기.
Oh well. No need to dwell on mistakes. We've got enemies to take out. Sure, rupture that guy. Halberd combo. Suppress and then energy cycle. That should either kill a bunch of these guys or just leave them pretty low. Oh, nice. I think I was. Oh no. For a second, I thought that was the rupture dealing the additional damage. No, that's just the skill's additional damage. No rupture wins yet. Good decent. I guess we might have wanted to save that rupture on him for once after he transforms. That guy's dead. Nice. We can. And pretty good balance. That'll kill for certain. And then we can just go all out on this guy. But yeah, I did see that. Yeah, there has been a bug recently. Where like, 1 to 2 for whatever reason, when new body parts spawn in, they start with 0 speed. Or like just Abno body parts, the speed's bugged right now, so a lot of the times they just will be low speed. That's gonna be fixed next week, I think. But it's just kind of gonna be like a bit of a persisting bug until it does eventually get changed. Okay, there is the body. Will we kill? Yeah, we're killing. Fake rounds will do it. Nice. Victory. Alright, so all that's left is the final boss of the run. And then we'll be good as gold. And who do we level up? You. And we're gonna more levels up here. Probably level up everyone but Mersault. I don't really think we need him. He's doing his best. Which is sad. Really couldn't do better. Even Base Sinclair is doing more. Base Sinclair is good. Ish. Like, asterisk. And then like a parentheses, maybe. And like a couple more, like, question marks. Oh? William Fatal. Excellent, I love you. The most fun fight. I don't know what about it, it's just so good. Ooh. That actually goes really well here. Interesting. I was expecting to be able to do, like, so well. I can Quake Rounds the fruit. That'll take it out, I think. Oh no, it resists Gloom, so maybe not. What do I have for it, then? I don't know if I've got anything else that can take out the fruit in one hit. Maybe Energy Current? Oh yeah, Energy Current will do it. Alright, that should work then. And then... I don't know, might just suppress their roots and reclash against it and just make it so that one of the attacks is still going to go through. Who can take it? Otis can take it. Alright, so then Gregor can redirect that one. Could be good. Oh, and you got the attack power up thanks to winning the clash. That stem's low. Okay, there we go. There goes the fruit. She's gonna take a bunch more damage now. And yeah, that really was a sweep. Interesting. Good to note. 7 Otis can take that out really well. And look at that rupture. 18 rupture, 5 count. Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Or... I don't know, like, have they just never fixed the apostrophes for these messages? Very strange. You destroy the roots, they're, like, dead, aren't they? You can't keep on targeting them? I think so, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, what should we have taken out? Maybe just Quake rounds? Yeah, that'll work, I think. I'm gonna make sure he can counter one of these. And then otherwise it should be easy enough to redirect all of them. Yep, that should do it. Roots are down. The Rupture, I think, actually did really help here. Right stem is going to die. I think there's probably another attack going for it. It's hard to tell because it's not always equal how many the left gets and how many the right gets. Oh, yep, there goes right. And then this should take out the other stem, too. Yeah. Really good turn. We took out the roots and both stems, and she just died. Just like that. That was, what, 2-turn Ebony Queen? We weren't even that, like, overpowered. We were really, like, on level, if not under. Oh, really? Warp Mersault did the most damage by a significant margin. Really? I guess I'm sorry for talking bad about him. All of them in segmented into adequate pieces. That's for sure. Yeah, you guys. I mean, we had like pretty much the 3 Rupture gifts. This one being like the big one. Yep, there we go. That's the final like weekly charge mirror dungeon. So I get a bit more lunacy and some boxes. I can collect my daily stuff because I haven't done that yet. Very nice. And yeah, 6,001 lunacy. I've also got enough tickets for a 10 pull. And I've got 90 boxes. Yeah, I'm in a good spot. I don't have a lot of Sinclair ego shards. So I just gotta really hope I get it from pulling. But anyways, daily time. See if we get anything noteworthy. Really just going for either. All I need is just a bunch of shards. I probably like don't want 3 stars because it's just gonna be a repeat. I don't want to like spend my luck. I don't want to spend my wish power. Okay. More 3 shard. And looks like it's nothing. Because it is nothing. Alright. Pretty nice. Looking like we're in a good position. I guess this actually was a W Corp Mersault sweep. I never thought I saw the day, but he did, what was it, 40% damage? 39% or something? That's insane. And you know, the Rupture absolutely did a huge number on the Ebony Queen. But I think that'll be all for this time. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.